I want us ukuthi namhlanje sizofunda from Exodus 3 verse 12, 1 Samuel 30 verse 9, as well as Samuel 14. So ngizosummarize konke nje namhlanje. Ake siqale laphaya kwa Exodus 3 verse 12. The story esisazi kahle sonke lesi, which is the story of Moses. Moses, uNkulunkulu ukhuluma noMoses uthi, Moses, I want you to lead my people out of Egypt into the promised land. Moses kube ngazi ukuthi uyagoloza kancane. Moses athi, I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak. I don't have the gift. Aloke qhubekile kuNkulunkulu athi, no, go, I will be with you. So ngifuna siqale sibambe lokho. One is that go, I will be with you. Go, I will be with you. Ngoba Moses uloku uyamphikisa uNkulunkulu. Uthi angikwazi. How am I going to prove to the people ukuthi ngempela wena ungithumile seloko sembonisa ke imanga fanele azenze? Even after that he's still saying ngiyasaba kuze kuthiwa thatha Aaron. But okukhulu is that God says to him, go and I will be with you. Esoqala lesi story. Sesibili 1 Samuel 30 verse 8. Ku 1 Samuel 30 verse 8 sifunda lapho ngoDavide where they come back from war and then they realize ukuthi how kuthunjwe our wives and our children and our things have gone. The first thing that he does is that he goes to uNkulunkulu. He consults uNkulunkulu athini kena athi, if I go to the people, or if I try and I pursue my enemies, will I succeed? Athi uNkulunkulu, yes, pursue them, you will overtake them. So into ayenzile before he made a move is that uqale phezulu kuNkulunkulu. So okokuqala ukuthi go, I will be with you. Okwesibili qala phezulu. Qala phezulu. Okwesithathu Matthew 14. Now the story of Matthew 14 is basically Jesus walking on water. We know the story of Jesu ehambe emanzini ebesenze njani ambize izilupitayini ambize athi, yes, you can walk up to me. So he has this ability to walk on water. Idisciple yakhe mayimbuza ukuthi, can I come to you, will I be able to walk? uNkulunkulu or uJesu athini athi, come. So go, I will be with you. Qala phezulu and come. Those are the three things. So I want to tell you a story. In 1519, so this is a real life story. 1519, back in 1519, there's a guy, he's an explorer by the name of Hernando Cortés. So Hernando Cortés, he was Spanish. So he was an explorer. Explorer that keeps going from country to country. They basically go into those places and they take what is there, or they settle kuleyo ndawo. But they're busy exploring ukuthi kukhonani yabona le Africa no Europe no bani the different places of the world as we know them now were not known to them ngaleso sikhathi. They were basically exploring ukuze babone ukuthi kukhonani kulezo indawo. So yena ke he was an explorer and he heard ukuthi kukhona riches endaweni ekuthiwa ise Aztec. To ise Aztec. Now the people don't want to support him ekuhambeni ukuyolanda all of these riches e-Aztec. Athathe abantu abawu 500. So amasosha awu 500, athathe ama-sailors awu 100, bathathe nemkhumbi e-11. Thathe umkhumbi e-11. So in total, they have 600 people, and then they have 11 ships that they take with them. He was still vastly outnumbered. Very, very outnumbered. So about 600, but still, la eyakhona. The army yakhona is incredibly strong, is much stronger than what they are. Kodwa uthi still ila siyakhona ngoba the possibility of us winning, or if we win, we will come out with more than us not having gone at all. Iyezwakala so far. Bahambeke bagcine sebefikile and then they land there. So kuthi sebefikile, because labantu ahamba nabo banokusaba and they are unconvinced of the ability of uCortés, baqale ke baskime and then they say that engazi ukuthi we are going to have to leave this place as soon as possible. Sithathe our ships and go back home. Kushuthi uCortés ayizwe le ndaba. Ezwe ukuthi khona some kind of caucus nokukhuluma khona abantu bafuna ukubuyela ekhaya ebese akhiphe i-directive noma i-instruction uCortez athi kubantu bakhe sink the ships. Avela athi minziseni imkhumbi. Minziseni imkhumbi. Sink the ship, burn the ships as we know them. So lokho esifike ngakho, destroy it. Destroy it. Bathi mebembuza ukuthi manje mesibuyele ekhaya sizobuyela ngani, and have an understanding of how bold this statement must be. Athi Cortez, if we are going back home, we are going back in their ships. We are going back in their ships. I need you to understand what Cortez is saying at this time. If he's saying we are going back in their ships and we are going back home, there is something emconvictayo kwangempela ukuthi nakanjani we are going to win over those ships and they will belong to us. Okusho ukuthi yabo njengoba siyongena ku 2026, there's a level of conviction ekufanele singene nayo ezokwenza ukuthi yabo mina njengoba ngiyongena ku 2026 angizubuya lento engithe ngizobuya nayo ngingayiphethe. Awuzuphela unyaka, akuzuphela impilo yami lento engithe ngiyoyilanda ngingayiphethe. Ungaba ne-doubts kanjani ube wazi ukuthi uhamba nobani? Uyidoubta kanjani into kanjalo ukuthi uhamba nobani? If he's already saying ukuthi go, I will be with you, how then can you doubt him saying that I will be with you, that indeed he will be with you? When has he ever not? Mayiseshilo ukuthi ngizoba nawe. Khona igama engifuna ukunifundisa lona ke namhlanje so operator ngalo. I want you to tell your neighbor uthi audacity. Audacity. Niyalazi igama lithi audacity. Olazi akaze lazi sichazela ukuthi yabona uaudacity angazi ukuthi ngawufanisa nani mhlawumbe ngokwesizulu kodwa ngacishe ngithi isibindi. Right? Isibindi and a confidence to pursue into obona kahle ukuthi le ayingifanele ukuthi ngiyinqobe. Yabona uDavide, for him to face uGoliath took a level of audacity ukuthi azamnqoba. Never mind ukumnqoba, but that first initial mindset that says, first of all, I believe ukuthi uma ngizoma phambi kwakho uGoliath I can. The problem is that asinayo that first initial audacity that is required for us to face the things that God says we are going to conquer. Sekunqotshiwe hamba uzonqoba. Ushoda nje ngaleyo audacity yokuqala. Ushoda nje ngale level of audacity eyokuqala ezokwenza ukuthi lento ekuthiwa hamba uyoyenza uyenze ebese uyaphumelela. Say to your neighbor, audacity. Audacity. Yabona, victory is certain. Victory is certain, guys. Victory, it belongs to Jesus, we belong to Jesus, so victory belongs to us. Victory is already so certain. Kukhona la siyakhona 2026 afanele kodwa uqale nge yabona i-audacity bafowethu. Iyona so operator kuyo. Funa njalo nje umuntu ngicabanga indaba yo-audacity because khona isibindi ofanele ube naso. Yabona khona lokhu kuyitshe i-boldness. Ukuba bold ngale ndlela yokuthi ngizoyiqala lento, angazi ukuthi ngizonqoba kanjani kodwa uNkulunkulu uthe ngizonqoba, therefore ila ngiyakhona ke lapho. Yabona, we talk a lot about crazy faith. Senzwila ngithi sihlale sikhuluma nge-crazy faith, kodwa sikhulumi enough about crazy action. Crazy action. Yini crazy action? Asiyenzi crazy action. I-crazy faith isifuna ukuma la sithi I'm crazy in my faith. Kodwa khona i-action efanele yenzeke that requires the audacity ukuze leyo faith yakho come to pass. Even izwi says faith without action is dead. Faith without action is dead. But faith without the audacity is dormant. Ngeke kwenzeke lutho i-audacity ungenayo. Ngeke kwenzeke lutho isibindi ungenaso. Khona ilevel efanele si-operate kuyona that is going to help us to get to ezinye indawo. Hallelujah. I want you to tell your partner and you say, audacity. Audacity. Cortez had to sink his ships. He had to sink his ship. Bekufanele asuse u-showcase wakhe because khona lento ewu-showcase esiphila ngayo thina. Yeah, khona lezi zinto eziwu-show, not just u-showcase but you-showcase but also u-just in case. So siyamamukela uJesu but just in case. Ngiyakuzwa ukuthi uthini uthi angihambe emanzini kodwa just in case nginga. That's the level esi-operator kuyona esefanele iphele. Susa just in case. Susa u-showcase wakho. Ngoba bazalwane ziyasebenza lezi zinto. Yeah, whatever it is, le ngikhuluma ngayo nazi ukuthi ngikhuluma ngayo ziyasebenza. Kodwa u-showcase walezi zinto awufani no-showcase okaNkulunkulu. U-showcase wezinye izinto awufani ne-longevity. Yabona i-longevity awuzi nane-peace efana nale ekaNkulunkulu. Awulali ukuthula. Awulali ukuthula. Uthi lento engiyithole ngoNkulunkulu ingilalisa ngokuthula. Ngoba siphuma khona ekutholeni ezinye izinto hayi ngokwe-altar likaNkulunkulu. Ulale into ubona ukuthi ngiphupha ama-nightmares into engapheli. Why? Because you still want to stick with just in case wakho and not moving with the audacity ezokufikisa lapha la uNkulunkulu ethi siyakhona. Hallelujah. Yazi umfundisi wakwasibuza one time MOV, so imenovela. Wasibuza ukuthi if you had or if you knew ukuthi you wouldn't fail. If you knew ukuthi you wouldn't fail uma uzama something, what would that thing be? Hayi sasho soqala ibhizinisi, hayi ngizokwenzana, hayi ngaqala i-sports team, hayi ngenze njani. Wasibuza ukuthi pho ukwenze ngani ngoba phela uNkulunkulu useshilo ukuthi go, I will be with you. Isi-showcase already leyo nto. So yini le ekhona kuwena ekwenza ukuthi kodwa just in case ingenzeki lento ebethe go, I will be with you. Usekhona emlilweni wayesekhona. Shadrach, Abednego wayesekhona. Even if ukuthi you believe ukuthi akakabi khona, you have that heart eyabo abathi it doesn't matter ukuthi uyasindisa noma akasindisi na, singafa noma singasinda, okusalayo lento yakhe angeke siyikhothamele. There's a level of audacity. Lo ngithe audacity ngifuna lani lo ni recite indaba ka-audacity noze nifike emakhaya. The nerve, okwamuzwa umuntu ethi the nerve of this person. Iyona nerve engifuna ube nayo. Isathana zathi the nerve of lo muntu engeyilutho thinking ukuthi lento ayi-applyele uzoyithola. The nerve of you. Thinking ukuthi leli business ozoliqala lizophumelela ungayifundele nokuyifundela ungenalutho ekunikeza the right to succeed in that thing. The right was already there for you at the cross. Sekwenzekile. Uthi go and I will be with you. But a lot of the time our biggest opponents or our biggest opposition over and above a lack of faith, over and above fear, is the thing that can sow or ekwazi ukudala a lack of fear, which is a consultation for validation. Zoyichaza kahle indaba ye-consultation for validation. Consultation for validation. uNkulunkulu uthi hamba uye laphaya. Imali yakho uzoba yimillionaire uma ngabe uhamba uya laphaya. Ebese thina sifuna ukuconsulta kwelinye imillionaire elingazange lize litshelwe ukuthi isabelo sabo silaphaya. And then mayisethelwe amillionaire ayingeke laphana kwenzeki ebese ungenzi because uyena ovalidate lento wena oyiconsultile engashiwongo kodwa kwena uNkulunkulu. uNkulunkulu uthe hamba uye laphaya. athi uNkulunkulu hamba uyocula igospel. Ebese when you are consulted to a gospel artist that is struggling, umbuzo ukuthi hey ikhona yini imali kwigospel? Athi lo muntu ayikho mina imali kwigospel. Ungibona nje ngazama igospel ayikho imali. Kodwa uNkulunkulu mayekuthuma ethi hamba uye lapha because that is your thing. That is your grace. That is where you are being sent. uNkulunkulu befuna kuqale ngawo ukuba khona imali gospel. But because you always consult for validation, you end up not doing the things that uNkulunkulu has in store for you. Awucabange nje kuthiwa the time when is it uPeter? Or the time when the disciple is being told, uyambona uJesu walking on water. Uyambona uJesu uhamba emanzini phezu kwamanzi. This is an impossible act ngokwe-reality. It's an impossible act ngokwe-logic. Uyambuka uhamba emanzini ebese athi Jesus, can I come? Will I be able to walk and come to you? Athi uJesu, yes, come. Ebese athi okay, ima kancane mase consulta la amanye ama-disciples abavuse bafowethu. Do you think ukuthi if ngihamba lapha emanzini kuzoba right? Like, what is the logic and what is the science behind ukuhamba emanzini? Is it a thing that is possible? Obviously bazomtshela ukuthi ungakwenzi lokho because bazoyichaza ngokwe-logic and you are looking to make logical things that are divine. You cannot make logical things that are divine. By nature, walking on water is impossible. By nature, lento ifunayo is impossible. Nanokuthi ifunwa wena. You're not supposed to succeed at it wena. Ngawakho amandla, ngolwakho ulwazi, ngesakho iskill, you're not supposed to. Kodwa uNkulunkulu mayisethe hamba, I will be with you there. Don't consult for validation once he has set up what is graced to be yours. Angazi usabani. Angazi usabani. Angazi usabani. Angazi ungaconsult. Ungaconsult. Yes, phela khona ama destiny helpers ethu. Yes, ngicela ungikhulekise nanga uNkulunkulu ethi ngenze kanje. Ngicela uwenze njani? Uvuke bayamtshela ukuthi hey, awuhambe uyoqala ini ubone nawe ukuthi hey, into engakaze ngize ngiyenze le. Ebese ngiyobuza umuntu oseke wayenza. Noma ongakaze azayenze but because they are a millionaire, fanele ngizwe ngayo ukuthi ama-million atholakala kanjani. Kwakwakhe the time ethola wakhe ama-million, watshelwa ngendlela yakhe ukuthi atholwa kanjani. Mase ngitsheliwe nami angenze ngendlela uNkulunkulu ethi angenze ngakhona. Angenze ngendlela uNkulunkulu angitshele ngakhona. We insist on derailing. We insist. Yabona nje ngivele ngicabange the Israelites on their way to Egypt. It shouldn't have taken that long for them to get there. They insist on derailing and moving from God's way. We insist on moving from what God has purposed us to do. I-purpose yami ayifani ne-purpose yakho. Okungifanele mhlambe wena kukufanele. Ngidayisa uHerbalife ngenza imali, udayisa uHerbalife uhlupheke wena. We are not given the same grace. Asiphiwe ngokufana. Asithunyiwe ngokufana futhi asithunyiwe endaweni efanayo. Go! I will be with you. He says, go! I will be with you. I know what I mean. I think you know, but I was on Generations, the Legacy. Before kwenzeka lokho, I remember there was a time where I accompanied a friend. Shuthi ngaphelezela omunye umngane wami ethi ufuna ukuyobona i-agent yakhe. Bengimphelezelele uyobona i-agent yakhe ngisase ngiziyazi na usasungibhala nami lapho emabhukwini so that you can represent me one day. Angibuza ukuthi uyakwazi noku-act ngithi sofunda phambili. Nangempela because I'm under an agency qale ngese ngithola i-call. Aqala bemaningi ama-call ngiwageja ngisazi ukuthi ngangenze njani. Ngageja amakhola khona after missing those calls ngifonelwe uye lo guy because unenumber yami manje. Okusho ukuthi uNkulunkulu beloko eyithunga into yami. I was never supposed to meet that guy. Athi hey khona bakucelayo la khona iadvert ekhona it's just a formality, please go in to ilokhuza yakhona screening sakhona or audition yakhona bafuna ukukubona. Immediately ngahamba ngathola ini umsebenzi owakwa Cell C okwakuyi Cell C the black app ad. I think I made about 300,000 from that alone, from recording for 2 days. For recording for 2 days. Intakudala ungayishayeli zani indaba. But I'm trying to show you ukuthi uNkulunkulu, remember ngikwazi ukuacta mina okwami nje kwawukuthi ngenza ama video. Angilo ngenza ama video nje ngenza poetry bagcine sebethi this is the guy that can do this thing. Omunye ubezongitshela ukuthi yazi indaba yakho nama video futhi ayisebenzi. Hamba uyofuna club so that you can deliver or practice khona. Someone will find you there. Someone found me ngisebenzisa iBlackberry. Quality yalento ade ngiyenza was so bad. It was so bad visually. Kodwa ngatholwa umuntu who had never seen me live. Abanye, they get their shot by going to indawo ethize. Mina kwathiwa ngenza ama video consistently baze bathi nangu umuntu esimfunayo. Wasekuthi ke later on sengithola the same call from the guy athi hey konje uthe uyakwazi ukuacta ngithi mina hey uzobona nawe ukuthi uthini. Athi okay, because there's a big production that is looking for you and they would like for you to start next week. Ngiyacabanga next week I have never acted a day in my life. Ngizokwenza njani? Ngibuza ukuthi eyiphi lo production athi Generation. Vele ngithuki. Kodwa phela kube khona that audacity I will be able to do it because ngaleso sikhathi kusuke sengingasavumi mina kusuke kuvuma the audacity. Kusuke sekuvuma the audacity eyazi ukuthi ngihamba nobani. Because mayise ngivulele leli thuba ngase ngithola lo yes, I cannot fail knowing ukuthi ngihamba nobani. There's an audacity mina sengihamba ngayo ngiyongena ngayo 2026. Mina ngibillionaire. Yeah. Ngibillionaire manje ngihlala e13 ngibillionaire ngena moto ngibillionaire ngishintsha impahla ezimbala ngibillionaire ngena mali yokugunda ngibillionaire kumanje. Ngibillionaire bengidelela youth le. Ngibillionaire because khona i-audacity esengiqhubha ngayo manje ethi hamba ngizoba nawe. Because ngiyazi ukuthi usekhona. Lo ngiyazibuka nje izinto zami zenzeka. Futhi ngilo ngiyenza lokho abathe ungakwenzi lo muntu akawathatha ama call. Ngivele ngifonele yena ayibambe yami. Ayibambe yami. Hayi akajwayele ukuthi abe nama meeting nabantu abangaba uzomitha ke nami. Uzoba ne meeting nami lo kuthiwa nje akavamisile ukubona abantu. Kuthiwa fanele uqala ubone bani. Uyofonela mina self. It's kade ngizwa ngawo. That's the audacity with which we are operating kulo nyaka. Yini le yakho owaziyo ukuthi fanele ngabe ngiyayilanda. But ayikho leyo audacity leso sibinda sikakabikho. Yini le yakhe edinga isibindi khona manje. Yini le yakhe sebekutshelile ukuthi hamba iyakuhlupha this thing. Iyakuhlupha uyayazi ukuthi yini uhleli la iyakuhlupha lento. Every year ulokuthi ngizoyiqala unyaka wami kulonyaka na next year unyaka wami uyobona nini ukuthi akakabi unyaka wakho as long as you don't operate with audacity. Every year ulokuthi uzoyiqala hayi ngizoqala next week ngizoqala next week ngizoqala next week. What is that thing that you were supposed to be? And iyakuhlupha. This year we move with audacity. Say audacity. Audacity. Yabo inkinga yethu thina abaningi is that we look at things through the lenses of our limitations. Sibuka izinto through the lenses of what we think we have the power to and not to do. uNkulunkulu mkhulu kunathi. uNkulunkulu mdala kunathi. Mayethe hamba ukwenza ungabisazibuka wena. Mayesethe hamba lapha ungabisabuka wena eyakho iability ukuthi ithini. He's already capacitated you ngalokho. Khona la uzofika khona. And you know how we are able to achieve all of this? Get grace. Get grace. So, as I'm about to close, I want to tell you about grace. There's a difference. When we operate, khona justice. Ebese kube khona mercy. Ebese kube khona grace. Justice is getting what you deserve. It's getting what you deserve. Justice is getting exactly what you deserve, right? We see this kakulu in the Old Testament. Hey, they are betraying God. God wipes out an entire generation. They got exactly what they deserve. We are doomed for hell. You are going to hell. That is justice. Mercy is not getting what you deserve. So, wonile, and we are doomed to go to hell, like I said, and then we don't go there. He says, ngizokuzwela. Jesu wazwela namadimoni, ethi ngifunani. Ungasibulali, ngcono usikhiphe, usifake, ugcine semfaka into iy'ngulube, and then iy'ngulube fell over. That was mercy. He could have killed them in that point, but he was merciful and transferred them elsewhere. Ebese kuba khona grace, and grace is getting what you don't deserve. Grace. Wonile. You should be going to hell. You should be dying poor. You should be feeling pain. But you are getting what you don't deserve. Not only getting what you don't deserve, getting more than what you don't deserve. Lento uzoyi-understand mhlawumbe mangabe unama-siblings. Mangabe mhlawumbe uwu-firstborn. Right? Ma ulako firstborn, secondborn, uma wakho nobaba wakho, the way that they used to give you hiding ngakhona, ngendlela opanishwa ngakhona wena uwu-firstborn, uwu-secondborn. Kuthi mase kufika ulastborn, lento wena wawuyenza wazi kahle ukuthi ufanele ngabe uyayishayelwa, angayishayela. Thawuma. Uzujabule mayegangile ngoba uyazi uma uzokumosha wena. Avela ngamoshi, and more than ungamoshi, ethi asambe kodwa siyothola futhi no ice cream. How? That's grace. Getting what you don't deserve because you deserve something else for what you did, but because of His grace, you get more than what you actually deserve. There's something that we're about to go and get if we move with this audacity, if we move with the confidence, and it's more than justice, it's more than mercy, it's grace. It's grace. So what do you need to go and do today? Well, the first thing that you have to do, that uma ungakamamukeli uJesu njengenkosi nomsindisi, so that you can also be an heir to His salvation, you need to do that today. Kuthi uma usukwenzile, you need to sink your ships. You need to sink your ships. Kukhona lezi zinto ohlala uyithwala. And sometimes sinking ships, we're not just talking about ukushiya a particular way of living or a particular religion. We're talking about even a mindset okudla ngayo wena every day that has become such a crutch. Crutch lento wena. Limitation. Every single time, it's the thing that you present as the reason why ungakwazi ukupursue izinto uNkulunkulu athi zipursue. Iyicrutch kuwena manje lento. It has become such an extension of yourself that you are so comfortable using sink that ship. It can't serve you anymore. It can't serve you anymore. uNkulunkulu lokethi ngifuna ukwenzela ngiyakwenzela. Kuyoze kubonakala ukuthi no, you're just using it as an excuse now. You're just using it as an excuse now. Awukwazi ukukhuluma, it's fine. Ngizokunikeza ukwazi ukukhuluma. Ufuna ukwazi ukukhuluma, it's fine. Ngizomnikeza kwa-Aaron. Usafunani because he continues to give you the things that are required for you to prosper, that are required for you to heal, but there are these things that you are holding on to that you don't even have the audacity to leave behind. You need to sink those ships. You have to sink those ships. Yilo bambelele kuyona kangaka. Baba wakuhlukumeza samncane, mama wayikushaya ubaba. You need to sink that ship. I'm a child of divorce, sink that ship. I experienced rape. At some point you have to sink that ship. Ngiyazi ukuthi kunzima. And it's the safer thing to keep with you because it allows you to have an excuse not to prosper. Sink that ship. Ilahle leyo nto manje. Khona la the current is trying to take you somewhere. It's easy, but you keep trying to roll backwards wena because you still have this thing that you are using as a crutch. Sink that ship. Khona la siyakhona 2026 bantwana. Khona la siyakhona 2026 bantwana. Khona la sofinyelela khona. La sicabanga ukuthi akuvuleki khona ngoba phela sihamba nomavula akuvaliwe. Khona la sofika khona, la sicabanga khona ukuthi akunyatheleki. How dare you apply for leyo nto? How dare you start that business? How dare you? How dare you? That's the authority esiyinikeziwe. Mina ngiyayifanela nje noDavid. Lo ngiyaconsulta every time ngihambe noma ngiyamtshela ukuthi uNkulunkulu wami sengiyayifaka le proposal hamba nayo. Because he's already said ukhona yena. uNkulunkulu wami, I don't know what is going to happen. Mawukuthi akafuna ukuthi kwenzeke uyazena ukuthi yini le afuna yenzeke. But I will continue to move with the audacity that says ngiyazi ukuthi sekwenzekile because sekwenzekile. Hallelujah.